Okay, here's the other Galaxy that I got. This is the other one under the name Crosley. I've never heard of Crosley, but apparently it's a rebranded Galaxy with the amber blades, the pointed tip blades. This is a 1978, 1979 with the amber blade. So let's unbox it and see what we're dealing with. And by the way, this is what I got for Christmas today. Today is Christmas, so Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope that you're enjoying your Christmas day, celebrating. So let's unbox my Christmas gift that I got today for Christmas. There it is. That's that weird blade design. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to unbox it over here at the studio table. I'll put you guys over here. And I'm going to put it up at the table and we're going to unbox it. Okay. Yep. That's my fault. Not paying attention here. Okay. You guys should be able to see it. Now we're going to unpackage it. Okay. Where's my scissors at? Okay. Usually I'm prepared, but it wouldn't be a video without a free show, so I'll get y'all back. Okay, let's put some light on in the studio here so we can see. And let's get this thing unpackaged. This one cleaned up quite well. Sorry, y'all can't even see it. I'm not even paying attention to the viewfinder. I do apologize for the inconvenience. Hopefully y'all can see it now, right? Anyways, this one cleaned up quite well. You see the cord. It's nice and clean. The fan is nice and clean. It has the really cool translucent amber blades. In fact, those are more translucent and see-through than the one I have over here. The other one I have under the Galaxy brand. All right. So the moment of truth. How will it run? The aesthetics look good, but how will it run? Well, let's figure it out. This is really cool. Such cool amber blades, and it's all the way translucent. Whereas the other one is translucent for the most part, but let's get into it. Let's see this thing. There's a camera cot, your tripod kick for the camera. Not working with a lot of space here, but let's see this thing run. Here we go. If we can get past all these freak shows, we can see it run, right? So, here we go. Let's see what we got. Let's hope that it starts up right. And it's in oscillation mode. Wow, look at that. Well, since it's in oscillation mode, let's see how it oscillates. Kind of sound like it has some bearing issues. That's to be expected. Like it might have some thrust washer issues. I'm not one to deal with thrust washers. I'm not one to deal with bearing issues. I'm not Jordan. I don't do that stuff. So I just have to accept it and use it the way it is. Maybe that'll go away once the motor kind of warms up. But it oscillates very nicely. I think once the motor warms up, all that vibration will stop. It's just a thrust washer issue. This is an old fan. It's from 1978. It's probably a 1978, 79. I'll say probably around 79. It's produced in 78 and came out in 79. The other one I got is a 1976, 77. This is around the time they just started getting into the amber blades and all that stuff when Royal Blue was still going pretty strongly. And then they really started getting into it like in around the 80s, the mid 80s, and they produced this fan all the way up until somewhere in the 90s with that blade design. And this fan, believe it or not, is still being produced today under the Air King brand. And the blade design is different, but it's still around today. You can see the base is definitely different than what it used to be, than what it is now. What it is now is the same way it was in the 80s when they changed it. So this is definitely a totally different base from how the base is on the other one over here, which on the other one I got by the computer, it's the same base that they use today on the ones made today for Air King. So that leads me to believe that this might be an even earlier model with that base. It probably is a 1977 or 78 before they changed the base. So if that's the case, then the other one could possibly be a 1979, 1980. Anyway, so now it seems like that rattling sound has stopped. The bearings is warmed up. It's oscillating very nicely. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind stream, but if you can't, my apologies to you. You should be able to hear it. All right, let's speed it up to full power or high speed and see what we got. Wow, that thing sounds like it has a startup sound. Nice. Wow, real nice. Real good condition. Oscillates very well. It doesn't oscillate all the way to one side and then more than the other. Nice. Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to be using this over here by the computer. Wow. I'm quite surprised. Beautiful 1978, 79, somewhere in there. Between 77 and 79, somewhere in there, somewhere in the mid-70s. Right before they really started getting into this thing in the 80s. Cleaned up really well. I was able to get this. Got it for a decent price off of eBay. Listen, you have to understand about eBay. eBay is never the problem. They're just an outlet. They're just an outlet. They're not like Amazon. They don't sell from themselves. They don't have their own. Like, you know, when you buy stuff from Amazon, it'll say shipped and sold by Amazon. Okay? And from Amazon, that means Amazon themselves are selling it. No third party seller is selling it. It's them themselves. eBay is not set up like that. So eBay is not really ripping us off. It's the third party sellers that they allow through their outlet to rip us off. So if you want to blame somebody, blame the third party seller, not eBay themselves. They're just an outlet. That's all they is. They get so much heat for just being an outlet. You know, it's not their fault what the third party sellers do and how they sell their products. It's the third party seller that's the problem, not eBay themselves. They're just an outlet. Somewhere for these people to sell their stuff. So I got a pretty good price on this. I like the way it oscillates. It oscillates quite quick too. In fact, this one's in much better shape than the other one, but the other one still does good. Okay, well this one's already in oscillation mode. Okay, so I'm gonna take it out of oscillation mode and then we're gonna spin it down and see what the spin down time looks like. I like how I got that tannish color. Looks really good. It cleaned up very well. Wow. Alright, let's spin it down. Let's check out the spin down time. Let's see how well oiled it is. It's pretty decent. Yeah, pretty decent from a cold start. I suspect once the oil really gets in there, it'll probably run better. I suspect this thing probably never been oiled. These fans can go forever without being oiled until the bearings start to eventually lock up. I'm glad that's not the case. There you go. There is my, I guess I can say this is my 78, 79, somewhere in the mid-70s, between 77 and 79 Galaxy. We branded Galaxy under the name Crosley, and it's a really good oscillator. I absolutely like it. I'm glad I got this. I got a couple of more coming. I got a Cool Breeze coming with Royal Blue Blades. That'll be coming soon. I got another little small 7-inch Amber fan. That's a Cool Breeze. And then I have a Tornado 18-inch high velocity fan coming. So I got those coming real soon. All right. Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas to everybody once again. And Happy New Year's. Enjoy your Christmas.